we're from Fresno, and we come down to Pomona. I want to take him out on a date. I don't know where to go, all right? So what we're thinking is we're going to have an app called Live Local. What you can do is you can plan an entire night from it. You can market to small businesses. They can register with your site. They can pay a subscription fee and everything. And what the user can do is from their phone, so they don't need a computer or Wi-Fi or anything. They can just, from their phone, plan out the entire night. If they want to go to a sports game, if they want to go to a restaurant, you can pick categories, you can find movies, etc. And Brad's going to talk to you.
So basically, it takes something you want to do, whether that's by a specific event, place, or say lifestyle choice. Say you want to live green, you like going to organic places, or you're very into sports. It'll take that and it'll find a series of events, all local, within a somewhat close vicinity, and it'll tell you what you should do that evening. You can vote things up, like things, a rating system, and it'll basically customize your preferences and what you like to do. You can search by transportation, car, public, walking. What makes it unique is it strings things together all in a local area. Local businesses can pay for advertising, and it'll get them all integrated into the system. Say you can have coupons on it.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay, you ready?
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey! Yeah, what's going on? Basically today, application we're going to talk about is called MISSA. And let me explain it to you real quick. Basically, it's mobile job costing. We're going to look at the situation as a contractor. You have a lot of small contractors out there who basically need to go out and quote prices for their customers. The situation we look at is how long does it take to actually get an accurate quote. We look at, you have to go to different suppliers, different locations. The price in Southern California might be different from the price in Northern California. So now we look at this application, which basically means on hand for the supplier, for the contractor, where he can find suppliers in different locations based off his projects. First situation is you need to get an accurate price on wood, lumber. So you can go to a yard and you actually have something that takes a picture of the actual scanned barcode. This right here you can aggregate in your system, and you can run a list of all the other suppliers in your local area. Because one thing you know about contracting, you can find a good price, but it's not the right location, doesn't mean anything. Also, we look at trying to actually get aggregate orders. You're trying to actually buy wood, lumber, nails. Maybe you need something in the system where you can find out, is this supplier offering bulk sales? So you have other mobbing customers all get their orders together and have an aggregate supply, basically lowers the cost of doing the entire job. And then, like I say, the consumers, it will lower our price as far as what he quotes for us. Then we also look at the supply chain. If you're contracting a job, you're located in Northern California, but you need the shipment to get down to Southern California, you can have something where you can track the shipment and make sure that it gets right there on time to where your people can get it, and at the same time you're doing this all from your phone. You're making purchases, you're getting quotes, you're aggregating orders, and at the same time you make sure the supply chain goes smooth so this can speed up the time for as you're getting your project or your contract done. So basically with the mobbing, it's going to be pretty much a whole network of suppliers and also other contractors. When we say making those aggregate orders, we need to figure out, okay, we're in this area and we need to get this for a cheaper price. We all can come together almost as a union. Instead of paying $1 for lumber per square foot, we're actually going down to maybe 50 cents. And anytime you cut price in half, you can double profits. So basically, like I say, the small contracting market, we need to be in streamline, have real-time information, and basically what we need to do, you guys to vote for mobile job costing. Thank you.
Hey!
Our application is called Breaking the Bubble. And what it is about is just for small business to communicate with each other like constantly 24/7, because talking with the phone and leaving a voicemail takes a lot of time to solve the problems or needs that the small business may have. So for example, if the business opens up, they need really a lot of help, so they can create like a membership in that application, and it sends out a message to all like small businesses and large businesses throughout the world. And of course, like you can click what message you want to hear from, and so the list will be updated, and if you have problems, if you have like technical problems, you can always like post any like questions, and the other businesses who had the same problem, who solved it, can actually like comment on it. Oh, this is how I solved it. So like try this method. So they can actually like run the business. So that's it.
The application is a combination of ideas by Maggie, John, Matt, and myself. The concept is pretty simple. There's always free stuff in the neighborhoods, mostly rich neighborhoods, where people have giveaways like books, clothes, toys, food cans, some furniture, and other things. And usually these things are listed on Craigslist. Now we thought of a mobile app called Free Gifts Connected, and every time someone's passing through a neighborhood in his truck, the mobile app would alert him on a map that there are so-and-so books, so-and-so food cans, and so-and-so amount of clothes available in the neighborhood. People can just collect them in the truck and then just connect it and give it away to socioeconomically backward neighborhoods. That would be a giveaway thing, and at the same time, small businesses like businesses that recycle electronics and other things, they can just pass through a neighborhood and the mobile app would alert them so-and-so electronic items are available in the neighborhood, and they can just collect it, take it back to their works and recycle it and make money out of it. It's just Free Gifts Connected. It's as simple as that. Thank you.
All right. Great.
Hi everybody. How are y'all doing? If I could get your attention, please. We have 4 teams that brought up their ideas and their mobile app concepts here, but we'd like to, I guess, give them a chance to have a face-to-face, head-on competition between the 2 of the better ones that we fit up there. Do you want to announce the 2 ones? Yeah.
Please come to the front, 2 teams. Breaking the bubble. And free gifts. Come on.
So we'd like you one more time to just real quickly summarize what your app is and apply it to one particular business, a small business in mind. This is completely impromptu, and think of one business that you might apply this to and see how you can best pitch the audience, and we're going to pick between you 2. We'll keep it real short, keep it about 2 minutes each. Come on up.
Once again.
Okay, everybody, attention everybody, please.
Once again, the primary stakeholders here would be small businesses that are into recycling electronics, that is one, and churches that try connecting giveaways from rich neighborhoods to the backward neighborhoods. And basically what the app does is one could just go in a mobile van or a truck around the neighborhood, and the alerts would pop up on the cell phone app. The alerts, on clicking on the alerts, it would just give the address location of the freebie in that neighborhood. One could just go to the place, just collect the freebie and put it in the back of the truck and just either recycle it if it's a recycling business, or just take it to a needful neighborhood. And the alerts, on clicking on the alerts, a map could open up. The map could have red bubbles for the books, green for the clothes, yellow for food cans, and otherwise. So there would be a color code on the map, and that would help one know if there are more books available in the neighborhood, or there are more toys available in the neighborhood, or there are more food cans. So one can just cruise one's way through the neighborhood looking at the mobile app and either make money out of it, or one can just donate stuff. It's pretty neat. And the data feeds for the mobile app would be from websites like Craigslist, recycler.com, and freecycle.org. Thank you.
Okay, how about a big hand? Okay.
Okay. Well, for the real life business, for the application, my dad, he makes lenses, and he communicates to other companies through the phone, but one day the phone broke, and so all his network communications with other people, it wouldn't work. So for an entire day, he couldn't
sell the items that he could have sold. But through this application, he could comment like he could post a comment saying that his phone network system is not working. So other businesses like nearby, they could like give help to my dad, and like he wouldn't have stopped that day and not sell his products. So yeah, I think our application would be really good.